Welcome. Come on in. It's Thursday and it's happy hour. Home happy hour to be exact, so grab a drink and let's get started. Hi everybody, it's Claire Paris with the Paris Group Realty LLC in Portland, Oregon. And today we're talking about considering the seller's market that we've been in now for years. What's still negotiable? It's a fair question, right? You talk to your parents when you're about to buy a home and they're like, well, you should be able to negotiate on this and you shouldn't accept a house that's like that and it's not okay that that needs to be done. And you're like, hey mom, that's not how it is anymore. And they don't believe you, of course. So you can just make them watch this video and be like, Claire will tell it straight. But really, is there anything that's still negotiable? There's a little bit of things. So in Portland specifically, Vancouver, same thing, Washington, you can still have an inspection. I know that's hard to believe. In California, sometimes in Seattle, I've heard that the seller will do a pre-listing inspection and then give it to the buyer. We don't really do that here. So unfortunately, as a buyer, you're paying for the inspections, but then you do actually get to negotiate what you found. So sometimes the seller is going to want you to limit that. So they'll say, hey, buyer, we want you to only ask for things if they're more expensive than $3,000. Oh, okay. So we probably can't ask for that electrical outlet that doesn't work anymore. But furnace is broken? Yeah, we might actually be able to negotiate that. Some other things, homeowners associations, if there's anything weird in there, sometimes we can actually negotiate that. I've gotten a year's worth of homeowners dues paid pretty recently. I've gotten a new roof for a client pretty recently. So there's actually some stuff that you can still negotiate. Of course, just, you know this, but your parents are like, oh, you shouldn't have to make earnest money. You shouldn't have to deposit it. You shouldn't have to make it non-refundable. You don't always have to, but a lot of times lately we're seeing that. So there's a few things that you can still negotiate. Not much, but a few. And frankly, I hear comparisons to California and I talk to buyers down there and there's really no negotiating there. So I do feel like we have some give and take right now. It's not everything, but it's a little bit. Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's Home Happy Hour. And if you have any more questions about negotiations, you should go check out our other videos on negotiating. We'll see you next week. Take care.